Having made his American debut just over 2 years ago, Gennady Golovkin has become the most avoided fighter in boxing. He has also become a must-see attraction, with his last 17 victories all ending by knockout. Here now, Gennady Triple G Golovkin's greatest hits. September 2012, Golovkin made his American debut, taking on Polish southpaw Grzegorz Bruksa. Golovkin wasted no time attacking.
Right hand from Golovkin, and Bruksa gets hurt. Down he goes. First time in his career, he's been down. Bruksa feeling the power of Golovkin here in round one.
Golovkin landed thudding jabs throughout, along with power combinations to the body. Bruksa was willing to exchange, but his shots never fazed Golovkin.
Oh, good left hand to the body and left to the head. Down goes Bruksa.
Yeah, I think the body shot started that exchange. The body shots hurt him and got him started. Then he tried to exchange with a big punch. You can't do that.
Golovkin just places the punches so well. Bruksa's in trouble again.
It's the combination of the heavy hands with the technique. So rarely do you see that in a fighter.
Bruksa never stopped throwing back, but he had no answers for the power of Golovkin in round 5.
Oh, right hand hurt Bruksa. Golovkin steps in and down he goes again.
There is a monster in the middleweight division, and he said he'd fight anyone.
January 2013. A showdown with Philadelphia's Gabriel Rosado was nearly called off as a fight week flu bug struck Golovkin. But the fight went on, and Golovkin's jab quickly made an impact in round 2.
Blood on the left eye of Rosado.
Coming up from 154 pounds, Rosado was able to connect.
Oh, good right hand from Rosado. A mouse under the left eye of Golovkin.
But the power of Golovkin began to wear down his challenger.
There's a right hand from Golovkin, steps in with a left, digs in with a power jab again, and rocks back Rosado. Rosado on his heels here in round 3.
Moving into the middle rounds, Rosado continued to throw. But as his cut grew increasingly worse, Golovkin seized the moment.
Oh, good right hand on the uppercut, rock back Rosado.
That cut is pumping out blood right now.
Wow, what a shot right to the mouth. Blood just everywhere. Now Golovkin putting his power punches together. The corner of Rosado stopping it. They throw in a towel. So Gennady Golovkin gets win number 25, his 22nd stoppage.
June 2013. 3 months after knocking out Nobuhiro Ishida, Golovkin faced middleweight contender Matthew Macklin. Macklin was thought to be Golovkin's toughest test to date, but Golovkin was unfazed. Golovkin stalking Macklin now, cutting off the ring and trapping Macklin in the corner. Knocks Macklin into the ropes with a left hook. Round 2 saw Golovkin walking Macklin down at will. Right hand landed, left hand moved Macklin's head.
That left hook to the body was devastating.
Oh, that right hand to the body was vicious by Golovkin. Now Macklin gets in a right hand and momentarily drives Golovkin back. Golovkin's domination concluded in the following round. Body shot by Golovkin. Uppercut landed between Macklin's guard. Macklin, with the guts of a burglar, fires a big left hook and lands it. Body shot puts Macklin down. May not be able to get up from this. And that'll be the 14th consecutive knockout for Gennady Golovkin. It comes in the 3rd round.
Set him up with the right uppercut because he really wanted the big left hook to the body. Landed right on the money. And you don't recover from that in 10 seconds.
What we just saw was not ordinary, it was extraordinary. That kind of punching power.
November 2013. A matchup with fellow knockout artist Curtis Stevens had all the makings of a firefight, and Golovkin attacked early.
Good right hand by Golovkin.
Good left hook by Golovkin, and down goes Stevens. Cossack Thunder in round number 2. And the look on Stevens' face there says 1,000 words. That was a face that said, wow. Withstanding the early knockdown, Stevens fought back, testing Golovkin's defense. Now Stevens erupts with 2 good clean shots and knocks Golovkin back and lands a left hook and brings some excitement to the Brooklyn fans in the crowd.
You gotta stay busy, don't let him back into this, all right? Don't free shots out there.
Big left hook by Stevens. Momentarily wobbled Golovkin. Now Golovkin with a body shot and a right cross and momentarily hurt Stevens. By the middle rounds, Golovkin began wearing down the brave Stevens with relentless power shots to the body and the head. Really hard body shot by Golovkin, and Stevens backs up into the ropes again. Now right hand body shot. Stevens with a counter left hook to try to relieve the pressure.
Breaking him down now, Jim.
Hard right hand body shot. Uppercut. Stevens is taking some brutal abuse here in the 8th round. Big right cross by Golovkin. Whipping Curtis Stevens into the corner. And they're going to stop it in the corner. Golovkin closed the show, landing 56 of 101 power shots in that round. July 2014. Top 5 middleweight Daniel Geale was thought to be one of Golovkin's stiffest tests. But the Kazakh champion went straight at the Australian challenger. And there's the footwork. Geale trying to slip away to the right. Golovkin traps him against the ropes, then pressures him into the corner, bangs him with a huge right hand. And Golovkin is going to work. Body shot, hard right hand upstairs. Down goes Geale, first knockdown of the fight in the 2nd round.
Right hand hit him, slid across the back of his head, causing the knockdown.
Geale's pure boxing ability was neutralized as Golovkin cut off the ring with precision.
Golovkin, it seems, having tasted Geale's power, has decided that Geale doesn't have a lot for him and is walking him down.
Trapping Geale against the ropes, cornering him, and hammering him like that body shot. Down goes Geale again on a brilliant right hand.
He's in bad trouble, Jim.
Geale trying to get his head together, and Geale can't go forward, and it's a 3rd round knockout for Golovkin.
Geale clips him with a nice little right hand, but that's a bazooka that Golovkin is throwing.
And that was coming off of getting hit flush by a Geale right hand. Extraordinary. As is just about everything he does. Knockout number 27 out of 30 fights as a professional. To see more of Gennady Triple G Golovkin, tune in to HBO Boxing.